unfold. What was formed in silence now stands in daylight. I asked for growth, now growth has entered. The test is not my enemy, reveals what was built. Yeah, you shaped this resolve. The Most High ordered these steps. What bends will break, what is formed will remain. I do not fear resistance. Resistance sharpens vision. Oh, I do not curse the trial. The trial confirms design. Every day train me, every closed door refine me. Now the fire exposes truth, and I am not undone. Welcome the test, it confirms who I have become. Welcome the test, it proves what was written in me. I stand steady, I stand aware, I stand ready. The test did not arrive to destroy, it arrived to reveal. Yeah, you were present in the quiet. The Most High was present in the shaping. So I do not retreat, I advance. So welcome the test. I was built for this.
The waiting feels heavy, like nothing has moved, like time is just passing with nothing to prove. But silence is shaping when noise never could, and roots are growing deeper as they should. Time is not against you, it is building capacity. What feels like a setback is hidden strategy. The delay is your advantage, the pause is preparation. What feels like stagnation is quiet elevation. You are not behind, you are being made strong. The delay is your advantage, it has been all along. I wanted it faster, I wanted it now. I question the process, I question the how. But yeah, I was steady when I was unsure, teaching my spirit to anchor secure. Growth does not rush what must be sustained. The weight of tomorrow requires today's strength. The delay is your advantage, the pause is preparation. What feels
wake up holding yesterday, still speaking words you do not want, planting seeds in borrowed fear, then wondering why they respond. Every thought becomes a root, every word becomes a tree. You are building quietly the life you say you wanna see. Yeah. What you water grows, what you focus multiplies. The Most High set the law in motion. Yeah, it grows what you water most. If you nurture doubt, it strengthens. If you guard truth, it will rise. You become what you rehearse. What you water grows in time. Grows in time. Delay was never punishment, it was soar beneath your feet. Hidden seasons form the depth that makes the harvest sweet. You called it waiting in the dark, he called it shape inside. Yeah, I was building roots in you before exposing light. Yeah. What you water grows, what you focus multiplies. The Most High set the law in motion. Yeah, it grows what you water most. If you nurture doubt, it strengthens. If you guard truth, it will rise. You become what you rehearse. What you water grows in time. Grows in time. Yeah. Tend the soil and plant the seed. Change the vision, change the year. You are not behind the call. You are being built to stand tall. And trust the rhythm, trust the flow. Trust what only faith can know. The Most High wastes nothing. Yeah, turns the lake to overflow. What you water grows, what you focus multiplies. The Most High set the law in motion. Yeah, it grows what you water most. If you nurture doubt, it strengthens. If you guard truth, it will rise. You become what you rehearse. What you water grows in time.
I used to pray for open doors while standing scared of change, asking for a higher call, but hoping life stays safe. I said I trusted in the Most High, but trembled at the cost. Wanted fruit without the roots, crown without the cross. Before the harvest comes a breaking, before the promise comes a pain. Yeah, it shapes the one who will receive it, not just what you ask to gain. You do not rise by wishing higher, you rise by how you train. You get what you become in private, long before it has a name, long before it has a name. I blame the weight on timing, I blame the door on fate. Heaven was not blocking me, I was not yet the way. The blessing did not need to grow, the vessel needed space. The Most High builds capacity before He shifts your place. Before the harvest comes a breaking, before the promise comes a pain. Yeah, it shapes the one who will receive it, not just what you ask again. Oh, before the harvest comes a breaking, before the promise comes a pain. Yeah, it shapes the one who will receive it, not just what you asked again. I used to pray for open doors while standing scared of change, asking for a higher call, but hoping life stayed safe. I said I trusted in the Most High, but trembled at the cost. Wanted fruit without the roots, a crown without the cross. Before the harvest comes a breaking, before the promise comes a pain. Yeah, it shapes the one who will receive it, not just what you ask to gain. You do not rise by wishing higher, you rise by how you train. You get what you become in private, long before it has a name, long before it has a name. has a name, long before it has a name. I asked for greater influence, but hid from deeper fire. Prayed for open territory without refining desire. Yeah, I was not withholding, He was reshaping me, teaching hands to carry more through quiet integrity. I thought the test was punishment, I see it now as grace. The Most High was building substance time could not replace. Before the harvest comes a breaking, before the promise comes a pain. Yeah, it shapes the one who will receive it, not just what you ask to gain. You do not rise by wishing higher, you rise by how you train. You get what you become in private, long before it has a name, long before it has a name. Long before it has a name.
No. You prayed for change, what kept you sleep? Asked for fire, but fear the heat. Spoke of faith, but chose unknown. Built safe walls around your zone. You said one day when time is right, you will step into the light. Why? But comfort whispers stay the same. Slowly cool the flame. Comfort makes a quiet change, soft to wear but hard to break. Yeah, calls you into deeper waters, not to drown but to wave. The Most High did not design you for a life that plays it safe. You cannot become who you are called to be if fear decides your place. You studied doors but never knocked. Protected dreams you never walked. God, He plans for many fall, but never answered when He called. Delay is not what holds you still. It is the comfort of your will. The cage is not around your hand, it is the limit you have planned. Comfort makes a quiet change, soft to wear but hard to break. Calls you into deeper waters, and to drama to wait. Most High did not design you for a life that plays it safe. You cannot become who you are called to be. Fear decides your pace. Step beyond the easy ground. Let conviction be your sound. Faith is movement, not a claim. Growth requires a little flame. Wait agreement with the small. Answer fully when He calls. Yeah, we'll meet you in the stretch. That is where your future rests.
Shaping ground. The Most High God sees the pattern long before the fruit is found. What you practice grows in silence. What you honor gains a throne. Yeah, is watching what you nurture in the places not yet shown. You get what you become, not what you wish, not what you run. The Most High God responds to substance, not performance, not for show. You get what you become, what you water. structure, choices carve the hidden way. The Most High God forms the vessel through the small things day by day. Pressure only proves the content, fire only shows the core. Yeah, reveals what has been living in the heart forevermore. You get what you become, not what you win, not what you run. The Most High God responds to substance, not performance, not for show. You get what you become, what you water, you become. Yeah, aligns the harvest with the seeds that you have sown. Shift the lens and light will come. The Most High God renews the pattern when surrender has begun. I will tender in a garden, I will guard what I allow. Yeah, it's faithful to complete it, starting here and starting now. Growth will interrupt your comfort. Truth will rearrange your plans. The Most High God will press the calling beyond the reach of safer hands. What you pray for comes with pressure. Hey, yeah. What you ask for shapes the climb. Hey, yeah, we'll stretch the inner structure. One surrender at a time. Born through friction, not convenience. Shaped by fire from the Most High God. Most High God refines the vessel through the string that bends the friction, not applause. Built in places rarely seen. Yes, crafting deeper strength in the tension in between. Doors will close without an answer. People shift and seasons turn. The Most High God is not retreating. Yeah. He is teaching you to learn. Comfort rarely builds endurance. Ease does not produce the core. I will call you past approval. Into something even more. Yeah, born through friction, not convenience. Shaped by fire from the Most High God. Most High God refines the vessel through the strain that bends in friction, not applause. Built in places rarely seen. Yes, crafting deeper strength in the tension in between. Not rejection, but direction. Not punishment, but design. The Most High God removes the excess so the calling can align. I will welcome holy friction. I will trust the unseen hand. Yeah, it's shaping who I am into who I am to stand.
pressure starts to tighten, when the voices grow intense, the Most High God has set your footing down. Stand your ground, do not be bent. Fear will try to rush your judgment. Doubt will try to cloud your sight. Yah has trained you in the silence. Hold your praise and hold it right. Do not retreat when it gets heavy. Do not retreat when it feels low. Your Most High God has built endurance inside you all along. Do not retreat from holy tension. Do not retreat from what is true. Yeah. Strengthening your posture for the way to sign. Not every battle needs a reaction. Yeah, every moment needs a sound. The Most High God is not in panic. He is steady and profound. Stillness does not mean surrender. Calm is not a sign of fear. Yeah, His presence in the standing, even when the engine's unclear. Do not retreat when it's heavy. Do not retreat. Do not retreat when it feels long. Do not retreat when it feels long. God has built endurance. Yeah, ride you all along. Do not retreat. I'm holy tense. Do not retreat from what is true. Yeah, strengthening your posture for the way to sign to you. Stand your ground without aggression. Hold your peace without display. The Most High God will fight the battles. You are never meant to sway. Strength is quiet, strength is governed. Strength does not land the sound. Yeah, well, out of steady courage when your feet stay on the ground.
What once shook you does not move you. What once broke you cannot stay. The Most High God has built endurance, layered deep along the way. You are not who fear remembers. You are not who doubt once knew. Yahweh has set a firmer center. Now the moment proves it true. Proof of formation, not emotion, not display. The Most High God has done the building through the nights and through the day. Proof of formation, standing calm and standing sure. Yah has strengthened every fracture. Now your footing is secure. What resists you now refines you. What confronts you shows your gain. The Most High God confirms the process through the stretching, through the strain. You no longer chase reactions. You no longer rush to prove. Yeah, calm and standing sure. You has strengthened every fracture. Now your footing is secure.
You wanted instant clarity, but strength is slow to rise. Depth is built in hidden layers, not in public eyes. What feels like stillness in your hands, is structure taking place. The Most High sets the measure before he shifts your space. Shaping takes time, pressure does not mean decline. Yeah, it's forming depth within you, line by patient line. Do not measure by the moment, do not judge the climb. You are being built with purpose, shaping takes time. Da 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 da. The stone endures a patient hand till the edges align. Strength is carried quietly before it ever shines. Delay is not resistance. Oh, it is alignment by design. The Most High prepares the vessel before the moment arrives. Shaping takes time, pressure does not mean decline. Yeah, it's forming depth within you, line by patient line. Do not measure by the moment, do not judge the climb. You are being built with purpose, shaping takes time. Trust the steady forming, trust the unseen frame. Character is quiet labor before it earns a name. Yeah, does not rush completion.